Hey gang, Tony here with some insane ramblings. I am doing a lot with the channel, a lot with the shop, a lot in general, and I want to just kind of talk about that stuff. Plus, if you were about to shut off the video, a contest, a giveaway that I'm just going to talk about a little bit. We're not going to start it yet, but I do want to tell you about it. And that's why this is called Insane Ramblings, because I have so much to talk about and I don't know where to start. Oh my god. Alright, so you might notice this thing right here that's kind of like sticking up, the clip on the side there. I have, in general, been trying to really put some more work into the channel. That includes more videos more often, trying to create content that isn't just unboxings, although I will still do unboxings, so if that's why you're here, if that's why you subscribed in the first place, don't leave. I'm still going to do unboxings. I want to tell you about the planned videos that I have. So I have like a series that I want to do in different cases. And a part of all of that was that I upgraded my equipment, some of my equipment. And really, you know, I just inherited some old stuff that my brother had purchased a few years ago that he never used. We were going to use it for some other projects. So I have a new camera, Tascam, with a lav mic? Is that how you pronounce that? Lav? I was using that with my, well, I wasn't using it. Darsh Norbles was using it, but he was wearing a shirt and tie, so it was hidden much nicer than it is right now. I was kind of in a rush. I just want to get this video out. But anyway, so I have better audio, better video. I'm editing now a lot more. I'm sure you guys noticed that. I made a new intro for the channel, and which I've been doing like kind of different snippets of at the beginnings of different videos. I've got the new series Retrographic Horror, which I am really going to... I was on the fence if I wanted to continue it because it took me like 2.5 weeks to create that episode. But the response has been pretty great. So I do want to continue it. The next episode is going to be VHS, and I do already have a lineup of guests for that. So figure it takes about a couple of weeks for me to produce those, and I like to give my guests about a week or so to get their segments in. So 2 to 3 weeks. I'm thinking probably the Retrographic Horror episodes you could count on maybe once a month, maybe once every 3 weeks, something like that. And then in the meantime, once a month I will still have the Box of Dread unboxing when that comes in. I'm going to start a new series called, well, it's not actually new, it's something that I used to do, and I really liked it. It fell off the radar for a while. I'm going to bring that back. That'll be maybe a once a week segment, unboxing the 80s. Also called at some point, Things I Forgot I Owned. So basically it's like I unbox old toys and things that I have from my past, which is just a lot of fun for me to reminisce, and I get to talk to you guys a little bit about all that. And then I'm also going to do Retrographic Horror mini-sodes, which will bring back Darsh Norbles as the host, and they'll be just much shorter than the main Retrographic Horror. These will be like maybe 5-minute videos just featuring Darsh, and he'll host. I think the first one I'm going to shoot with him is going to be how to be a real horror fan, which is of course going to be satirical. Main takeaway here is that I'm really trying to solidify an actual schedule for the channel. I'm really trying to put the work in and get this to a point where, you know, you feel like I'm just making up a day right now. I haven't actually figured this out, but like on Thursday, you know, there'll be a new Retrographic Horror episode. On Wednesday, you could come and see a mini-sode, that kind of deal. On the shop side, on the Candy Corn Apocalypse side of things, I am hard at work creating those Halloween blow mold night lights. I'm about halfway through the casting process, so those are coming along. I am casting other stuff as I do that, all like Halloween blow mold style castings, and then also a couple other like things that are coming back to the shop. I also just started designing a new t-shirt. So I haven't done a t-shirt since the membership pack a while back, and I really wanted to get some more shirts out there. So I sketched out an idea I posted a picture of this on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Candy Corn at Candy Corn Apocalypse. Go follow me on Instagram. I post lots of pictures of like the process and how things are going with the shop and all that kind of stuff, and also food and sourdough bread and whatever ridiculous crap comes to mind. So that's just the sketch. I have already actually started working on the finalized design in Adobe Illustrator. And that actually brings me to the contest, the giveaway. But before I tell you about that, I never say this on my channel. I never do this. But if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, as content creators are fond of saying. I normally don't say that kind of stuff. And honestly, I normally don't even check like what my subscription count is and all that stuff. But I have been recently, because I am curious. Like, I'm putting more work into the channel. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen there. And I have noticed that I'm like kind of stuck right around, right below 3,000 subscribers, where it seems like, I'll gain a few and then I'll lose a few and I'll gain a few and I'll lose a few. And it keeps fluctuating right in that same little spot. And I'm not entirely sure what the cause of that is. If it's because I'm moving away from my prior format, which was really just like all unboxings, and doing some other stuff, and maybe people who only came for unboxings are losing interest. Meanwhile, new people are coming who are interested in the new stuff I'm doing. That's my best guess. I really don't know. I don't like study the analytics usually. So I do want to just say, for those of you who came previous to all this new stuff, I am going to stick with unboxings now and then. But I am going to do new stuff. It's all going to be circulating around horror like it always has. There'll be, every once in a while, probably a video game thing here or there, retro stuff, 80s stuff. I'm not really straying very far from the actual thematic subject matter that I usually or have always been interested in. Halloween, of course, Halloween stuff. Retrographic horror is going to go huge Halloween, closer to Halloween. But anyway, back to the contest giveaway. So my giveaway is going to be like a two-parter. Part of it's going to be a contest where I'm thinking about putting like a tagline over the design. So when I finally have the design finished, I'm going to show that to you, and I'm going to ask that you submit ideas for what it should say on the t-shirt. Or should it say nothing? So that'll be an option as well. But one person is going to win based on, if I choose a tagline, that'll be a winner. And they'll get a free t-shirt and like a Halloween trick-or-treat goodie bag deluxe package kind of thing. And then there'll be a second part of the giveaway, which is just a giveaway. You could just enter by, sharing and liking and subscribing, all that kind of usual stuff. So that'll be two prizes, one for the tagline winner and one for the just random drawing winner, which will be the same thing basically. It'll be a t-shirt, free t-shirt, and a trick-or-treat kind of special package kind of deal. Okay. Whew, the ramblings. I mean, it's entitled Insane Ramblings for a reason. Come on, what did you expect? Also, just talk very briefly about my new website. I am going to finish up my new website with my brother. I've been working on it for a while. I do have a website now, but it's fallen into disarray. It's just, or disrepair. It's fallen into disrepair. It's just not being used really. I don't use it anymore. So we're designing a brand new website. It's going to be a lot more streamlined. I'm going to resurrect the blog, which I haven't written in my old site for years. I'm going to start linking videos with the blog. So like if you watch a video and you like it and you want to know more about it, you could read the blog article, or vice versa. You could read the blog article, and if you enjoy that, you could come and see the video. But they're going to be linked a little more, connectivity there. There'll be, of course, the secret portal to Moon Hill for Candy Corn Apocalypse Army members, which is going to be completely revamped and just beautiful. And if you aren't a member, you could become a member by going to my shop. That is store.candycornapocalypse.com, and you just buy a membership pack. I'm going to also be offering new membership packs, which have different things in it and different price points for people who aren't members but want to become members. And wow. Whew. Calm down, Tony. What is going on here? All right, I think that's enough. I'm going to call it quits there. I feel like there's other stuff I wanted to tell you, but I also feel like I'm just going all overboard here. So, roundup. New content. New equipment. revamped channel, brand new website coming soon, new items in the store, new shirt design, contest. What? Subscribe, like, comment. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, on Twitter. I'm all over the place. If you want the full experience of this, which some of you may not be able to handle, some of you don't want to do that. All right, guys, I've got to go. Breathe deep in the night. I'll see you all soon.